Welcome back to MySims. Last part, I just completed the tutorial of how MySims works and how I have to help get this town to become a bit more livelier than before. And today, I have to go to the mayor's office to complete one of her requests. So, here she is, and I'll try being nice to her. And as you can see, being friendly to random sims causes random reactions when interacting with them. So now I have to create a podium for her so she can make important speeches, and she'll give me a free blueprint for me to fix. So now I have a task where I have to create a podium for her to help her make speeches. So for me to create new creations, I have to, well, first and foremost, find my way back home. This is actually not too hard, just gotta work on a task here in my workshop. So I have more than enough apples, and to create an object or to complete a task, I have to click on these shapes or blocks and push them in the correct position. Like here, I have to use 2 of these to make this middle part, and now I just gotta go back here and create the podium. And next, I have to create a painted task item, so I just have to paint like that, and now it looks like this big red thing. And what's interesting here is that now I can also change the color, so now it's a pure red podium. So now that I'm done with that, all I have to do is deliver the podium back to the mayor. And this is my house. I know it looks weird, but I like the surreal aspect of it. Plus, once I keep on making some improvements, I will make it a little bit more surreal than it is right now. And before we go to the mayor, these dead trees, you can also chop on them. That I probably didn't cover in the last part, but other than chopping them up, once a tree gets fertilized enough times, you can also get their wood. And in this game, it can either be a light or dark color. But for now, let's enter this office and find the mayor. I'll talk to her by giving her stuff. And now to put this podium somewhere where she can use it. So let's see here. And now I have a personal chair from her. And let's see. So here, now that we completed a task for her, she just gave us a new blueprint to make a custom chair, and this is actually going to be a recurring thing for this MySims game. And now I also have a potted plant blueprint, and now that I'm done with giving her task and completing it, I can now work with other Sims. So the first stop is to go to a Sim named Poppy, who works in this flower shop. And if people were to look closely at The Sims 4 playthrough, you will know that she is one of the MySims figurines that can be found as a collectible. So now for her, I have to start making a flower stand, and I need 2 happy essences. And just by being nice to a Sim, or I suppose borderline assaulting? Anyway, I can just get some essences by interacting with different Sims. Now, I just have to go back to the workshop and work on her task. So, let's see. Just have to work on her task, and now we're back here. As you can see, it's going to require a lot more different variety of wood, but it's not entirely difficult to make the necessary adjustments to complete this flower stand. So now I just need to find a flat piece of wood and make some rotations, and now I just got to put these 2 together. And next I have to paint 2 happy essences, so I can do like that. And okay, since that's done, I just gotta paint it like that. And here is her flower stand. Now, wait for that to load, and maybe water that, and shake down this tree, and that's the fertilizing option. And now that it's fertilized, I can just chop it, or water, and chop it, and now I've got some dead wood that will come in handy later. And now to just find Poppy again. And this is her house. So next, I just have to give her the flower stand that I created. And as you can see, if I just press the Q and E keys, I can just position her flower stand there. And now I have a new flower blueprint. And after helping her with that, I just have to talk to her again. And now that I've completed one task, I have to make a second task. And I will complete Poppy's requests next time. And I will see you guys later